Hey guys, and welcome back. This is the fourth of the top 10 lists to come out so far for 2023. We have done Skill, Mystic, and Mutant so far. So we are now on to the Tech class. So what I want to do is, guys, I want to run through quickly some honorable mentions and then get on to the top 10. As with the previous ones, I'm going to make this really short and sweet. Previous renditions, I've taken ages discussing each champion, which I don't think you guys really want to see because most of you know what these champions do. So on with the tier list. Really quick though, if you really like today's tier list and you're enjoying the content, click the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment down below what you think about this tier list. If you like it, great. If you don't, why? Okay, honorable mentions. First off, Iron Man Infinity War. Possibly. We'll see. His buff comes out very, very shortly. And fingers crossed, he might even make it into the top 10. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Okay, the actual honorable mentions. So, Punisher 2099. Rocket Raccoon. I really like Rocket Raccoon now since his buff. He is really, really fun to play, but he's still an absolute wet noodle. Can't take a punch. So if you don't ever get hit, then great, use Rocket. If you do, like me, then don't use Rocket. Silver Centurion is quite a pretty cool champion nowadays. He's not my favorite, but a lot of people do still like to use him. Doc Ock. Now, he's either a bit love him or you hate him. I haven't used Doc Ock a lot, but I know a lot of people that are massive Doc Ock fans that use him, all the time and swear by him. So he's in my honorable mentions because of that. Mysterio, another champion that can be quite good if used in specific circumstances. Guillotine 2099. She was the one that just missed out. She's always been in my top 10. Used to be probably third, fourth. But to be honest, guys, I have Guillotine and I can't stand using her. I would rather use original Guillotine than use Guillotine 2099 because I hate that ramp up. I hate trying to finish the fights with the special 3 all the time, or it's just a pain. It's just a pain, and you don't want to lose your combo. And it's just I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. So number 10, Nebula. Nebula is fantastic. I've got Nebula rank 3, and the shocks and all. She just absolutely just slays Nebula. Infamous Iron Man. I've not got Infamous Iron Man. I'm just going off what I've seen in videos and what people have told me so far. Some of my friends have got Infamous Iron Man. They really like him, but I don't think he's not a really standout tech. He is good though, really good. Number 8, someone that's kind of come back into the fold recently is Stark Spidey. Now, Stark Spidey, in my opinion, had kind of dropped off. But now we've got Battlegrounds, and he can get things done quickly in Battlegrounds. So if you haven't maybe used him in Battlegrounds, give him a go because he can finish fights off quite quickly. At number 7, we have got Penny Parker. Now, Penny Parker was an absolute nightmare when she came out, defensive-wise. I'm still not a massive fan of fighting her. She's one of these that if you don't have a counter for her, then she can be quite tricky. So, that's in my opinion, that's why she's got that. I'm not a massive fan of her offensively, but defensively she still can be quite a stickler. Number 6, we've got Ultron, an oldie but a goodie. Ultron he's a bit less utility than Warlock, but hits harder than Warlock in my opinion. So that's kind of where I look at him at. Number 5 is Omega Sentinel. So someone that's still fairly new, came out in 2022, but I still haven't got Omega Sentinel, which I'm a bit gutted about. But she's, again, an amazing champion. So if you've got her, then get her ranked up. Number 4, this is where it's going to start getting a little bit, maybe a bit controversial. So if you're not too sure, or if you think, oh, what is he doing, then put it in the comments. Number 4, I've got Guardian, guys. Guardian absolute slays Battlegrounds. If you've not got Guardian, ranked up for Battlegrounds, then do it. Get your 6-star, get him Awakened, get him Sig 200, and get him in Battlegrounds. That's all I have to say about that. Number 3 is Warlock. Now, Warlock is probably my favorite tech because I haven't got my number 1. But if I get my number 1 as a 6-star, Warlock will no longer be my favorite tech. So, number 2, guys, I have dropped Ghost to number 2. Ghost is amazing. But a bit finicky to play for some players, including me. I do use Ghost occasionally, but I'm not a very good Ghost player. I don't like having to use Ghost. I'd much rather use someone, that I don't have to, play exactly a certain way. But enough said about Ghost. Everyone knows what Ghost can do. And number 1, of course, is Nimrod, guys. Nimrod, well, I don't need to say anything about Nimrod. If you've got a mutant character, almost all of them, it's all said and done. You just throw Nimrod in there, and he just wipes them out. Mutants be gone. So, short and sweet, guys. That is my top 10 tech tier list. If you enjoyed it, like the video, please, and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one, which will be out tomorrow. All right, take care.